Ayo, we're gonna be driving Smokebox's big boy up the Wasatch grade with max tonnage. Let's do this. Okay, that was loud. Big boy number 4002 is ready to take the maximum tonnage contest from Evanston to Riversdale. Take great care on the steep downhill grades. Some of them come up on you and are pretty fast if you're not careful enough. I want to take a quick look at the engine. Hang on. Game audio. Can you hear me? Audio. Game audio. Alright, so there's your manual for Smokebox's model. And I think I sound good. One notch down. We adjust settings on the fly. New mic. Let's see. That should do. Alright, let's set this up. Yeah. If you'd like to just jump in, sit back, and relax, you can use the auto engineer. And you only need to take over for that when you're stopping the train. Otherwise, he'll just derail it. Yeah. Alright, let's actually see the engine we're working with. What is this doing? Okay. No, so it's gotta be this button. Yeah, okay. So, this is an Alco engine. American Locomotive Works. Hang on. Controls. American Locomotive. If you prefer not to see the brake messages go into the cab, click the reverse gear steam. Do not accidentally hit that button. Every time I've done it, the train just stops. Like, you can't. No matter how much throttle, the train is programmed to stop. At least on mine. I don't know why it's doing that. I prefer the brake message A though. So, this right here, American Locomotive Company, 69573, Schenectady Locomotive Works, August 1941. That is when this boiler is built. And it's ironic because we built, oh, I say we, the Northeast built these Western giants, and then the West came with the automotive industry and destroyed the Northeast's commerce. So there you go. Now let's see if I can add zoom in. So there we go. Here's 4002. This is the shot I want. Get the mouse off screen. There we go. This is a beautiful friggin' engine. Smokebox, you did an excellent job. This is a long consist, and it will take some time for the brakes to release on every car, so be gentle with the throttle, and try to avoid wheel slip. You are cleared for Riversdale as soon as you're ready. Highball. I will. This is the button I recommend you don't touch. Well, I don't know if it's a button, but so unless you're already dead stop, don't touch this button. It'll just stop the train. Don't do it. Alright. So, there we go. Reverser full forward. Cylinder cocks open. Throttle. brakes are in release, but running. Okay, there we go. Hang on, where's my HUD? I need the minimal HUD for this. Okay. Here we go. The engine is moving. And this is a long train. This is the yard. Yeah, that's about 6,000 tons, I think. That's max tonnage for sure, regardless. You'll see throughout the video that our coal in the tender will go down too. That's another great design by Smokebox. And you can see I'm losing steam pressure over here, so the reverser is going to come back, so I'm not just blowing steam out the top. Get some efficiency. Fireman's gonna take a minute because, unlike real life, he will only react as you do it. In real life, coal firing would be done in anticipation or movement, or uphill versus downhill. They'd add or stop adding. I'm gonna have to close the throttle so the fireman can catch up. No, I didn't want that. No, I didn't want that either. If I run out of steam pressure, we're in trouble. No. There we go. We'll ride it out. Let the fireman catch up. Alright, so yeah. This is Union Pacific Big Boy heading for the Wasatch Grade. Gotta love it. In the rain. Nice big mess. I'm glad 4014 runs today. I'm gonna see it eventually. Steam pressure's coming back up. I'll wait for it to get close to pressure release, and I'll throw it back on. Oh, this is a nice shot. Beautiful model. So from my understanding, Smokebox got the blueprints from the UP. That's insane. And built this whole thing up. Because the big boy from I think it's Dovetail that made this game, looks pretty alright, but it's not as nearly as high fidelity as this. Alright, what's the fireman doing? Are we getting any coal? Is he not adding any coal? Hold up. Well, he's not. I need steam pressure, guy. I don't want to just roll out. I mean, I throw the throttle on a little more, he'll react. But you can see the smoke's clear because of backdraft and stuff. This is great. Heist talked about it in detail in his big boy videos. Check those out. That. But fireman's not throwing in there right now. Which makes no sense. I need steam. I mean, it is slowly rising. But maybe, like I said, get a little throttle, and I gotta do this. Water does not like to be compressed, so when the cylinders cool off, you gotta blow out that excess water before giving it any throttle. I mean, well, before giving it, allowing it to go out to stack with compression. So you actually you don't have as much pulling power when you're pulling out the cylinder cocks. Let's see. 21% throttle. Will he give me some coal now? Oh no, he's working. It's just, I don't know. He's not throwing coal though. I need a more intense fire guy. I want to keep moving. I don't want to be running anemic like this the entire time. Come on, guy. I mean, thanks for doing the blowdown, but... Alright, well... I can't think I can stop, so... Good news is, we're at low enough speed that we can still gain steam pressure with the reverser full forward. Or I should say Johnson bar. I don't like to normally let the steam pressure to get below 250, and your best efficiency is to balance the reverser so it just stays steady. You don't want to blow the safety, but you don't want to end up sending water into the cylinders and blowing them apart. Now we're throwing coal, and the fire's getting more intense. Look at that. Beautiful. And you'll see in the third person view that the coal goes down over the trip. Close the door. We're gonna walk past the whistle sign. Yep. Which means we're crossing. Alright, we're about to blow the safety, so highball. And now the throttle's fully open, it's just manage the Johnson bar. Love it. And there's your articulation, hang on. It shows better in the rail yards, but this is an articulated engine. So it could go around the sharp curves in the grade, and the yards would be a big enough engine to pull this amount. Modern day diesels, I think UP sends out to 2 to 4 diesels together to pull this same length train. And it's so peaceful back here, you can't even hear the engine. I'm blowing the whistle right now, you don't hear it. That's how far the end of this engine is, or the end of the train is. Oh, steam pressure. No. That's what I get for not paying attention. Speaking of the Johnson, let's see. Where? So I think it's right here. I think that's a hydrostatic lubricator. I could be wrong. Please correct me in the comments. But this rod will go up and down based on the Johnson bar over in the cab. So right now it's at 41% or 44. So if I move full forward, and where is it? I'm looking at the wrong thing, I think. Oh no, it is moving down, right? No, hang on. Back to 34. Oh, and it moved right up. Yep. There's your Johnson bar. Man, there's 3 options here. The rain's cooling down the heating surface. I'm blowing too much steam out of the stack with mismanaging the Johnson, or my fireman is being anemic today. Don't run it anemic. Let's try 66, see, start moving. We're losing steam pressure, back to 47. We're gaining won't be at a slower rate. I'm trying to find that happy balance between gain and loss so it just stays. The speed limit into Wasatch West siding is 20 miles per hour. If you're reusing the EEAE, be ready to take command and control. Oh, I gotta slow down anyway. Wow. Okay, so other speed limit changes on the approach to Wasatch obscure the 20 mile per each limit from the engineer, the automatic engineer, until it's too late and he'll derail. So, be careful, basically. Alright, so we actually gotta lower the throttle here. Mouse. There we go. I'll just let it coast for now. I'll give it a little steam so the cylinders are not banging. Or it's... it's gonna bang. And there goes your safety valve. Yeah, right here. Pop safety. So, you can see there's redundancy. If one gets clogged, the next one will go. And if you don't clean them all, 5 will go instead. And then you can blow up a boiler if you don't clear it. So, clean your boilers, folks. Anyone who's running preservation engines. Or the Durango in Silverton, but they already know. Essex Steam Train in Connecticut would work too. Yeah, all you guys are great. Please keep your boilers in check and nice and safe. Nice boiler inspection. Popping safety. I think I should be coming into the yard. Let me check the map. Which one's the map? Oh, yeah, I don't want that. Oh, here's the road. M. No. There's the map. Pretty far. I got that notification early, but... Alright. We run. My bad. Should have checked the map first. And the signaling. We just passed the signal, I didn't see. But speed limit's 50, so if it's yellow, I can drop it to 20 pretty quick. I'm not that high. You can hear the boiler being filled. That's that high-pitched whine. .58 seems to be doing it with steam pressure. ETA 9 minutes. Wow, it's climbing. Especially almost 50 overhead. Alright, give me a ground. Aw, there we go. And you can see it rendering as it gets close. Hang on, I think there's a feather button. That's not it, that's cylinder cock. Now I'm still blowing steam, I'm gaining speed. Blowing steam pressure out. Alright, what's this signal gonna look like? We're gaining pressure. I can add some reverser. Try 40 million. Nope, still gaining pressure, so I don't want to pop those safeties. Back pressure open. Air brakes right here. Yep, cylinder pressure. That's the back pressure from it. I got a yellow signal. How close am I? No, that's green. Nope. The render. Okay, that's definitely yellow. Ooh, that's what we want. Yeah, we're getting pretty close. Back. Coming to a 40. Yeah, so we're slowing down. Technically, I'm speeding up. You know, I never reach the speed limit, so. But we'll be 10 miles under by the time we reach it. By the way, even if you see a speed limit sign at the beginning of the train, until the rear clears that sign, you're in that previous speed for when going into a higher speed zone. Obviously, don't keep going 50 and a 40 because the back of your train's in that 50. And you can hear the type of, you can hear the steam sounds change as I give it more or less reverser. That's because the Johnson bar is controlling the little steam valve, how much steam goes into the cylinder in each stroke. And you can hear the fireman blowing down. And what he's blowing down is our sight glasses, which are behind the throttle. It's alright. When those get clogged, you want to use the tricox, because you try and see what happens. Water should be coming out the bottom one. The middle should be both steam and water. And the bottom one should be just water. If you have any irregularities in these, if the top one's full of water, you're about a blow your cylinders off because water's not compressed. Your center one has only steam, you need to add water. Same thing with the top. And if your bottom one only has steam, you're about to blow the crown sheet if it's not already exposed. So don't fuck up. Dang, my bad language. Alright, let's start braking action here. Let's drop a little PSI. Hang on. I want to get it just down just a little bit. We want it in service. We're dropping speed, so let's put it in lap 1. Oh, that's running. We want... Uh-oh. Sorry, we're braking. That's in lap. That'll do. Whoa. That is a big set that just happened. The whole train locked up because I didn't use the engine brakes. We'll pull through that. Get our speed back. Oh, whole train locked up. We don't need to be gaining speed here. I'll just go away as we go. Oh, let's see if we can see the articulation. Yeah. There it goes. It's a little laggy, but articulation. Gotta love it. And back to one solid straight. They had to plumb the steam hoses to the front cylinders with flexible hosing. That is crazy. And the cab floor is even worse. Everything, water, oil, fuel oil, steam, it all had to be plumbed back and forth. Craziness. Oh, we got a train passing by. Hang on. And I'm watching the speed. I don't know why that number's on, I'm sorry. Look at that. The engines that were eventually replaced steam, diesels. It's a freight train too. Not that long though, compared to me. I mean, look at this. Let's make sure we reach the siding here. Alright. Back down. He's adding water. I just blew up steam out the boiler. Gotta love the supercar steam. The big boy, the Challenger, every Alco in the 40s. Too bad they didn't build so good diesels because they just got wrecked by their former partners, GE, General Electric. The original Alco diesels were built in tandem with GE, and by the end, GE cut off because they weren't happy with the quality coming out, and started building their own diesel engines, and they completely took away the market because steam was going out. So Alco lost money and was bought by another company. They did accomplish the fact that we still talk about. And they were a great company. Baldwin did a little worse. They said Diesel would never catch on, and therefore didn't really do the research. Miserable, to say that. And it's not a manual whistle. It's not a manual cord bell. So, yeah, no, we were using the air reservoir to ring that bell. Let's see, I might not even apply brakes here for it to stop. I wish I did see this letter. In the next scenario, we'll fix it. And we'll just start taking the set. First service, lap, service. And we'll let the train do its thing. Right, let's see. Scenario complete. Let's go. In part 2, we're going to be setting retainers before proceeding downhill to the next section. Let's go. I hope you enjoyed the ride. If you did, and you want to see more of this, more of the big boy, like, comment, subscribe. It really helps me out. Spread the channel. Spread the word. This YouTubers succeed with word of mouth, so please show this to people who you think would like this as well. Thank you, and have a good one. Oh wait, let's see what we got for a score. Oh, we got gold star. Nice. Alright. Thank you, and I'll see you in the next one.